So today's flight is going to be along Croy Beach and around and over Culzean Castle. So if you're watching the 360 version of this video, don't forget you can spin the view to suit yourself. And if you're watching the 4K version, have a look at the 360 version and spin the view around and see what you want to see yourself. So sit back, relax and enjoy this flight. So as the Wallace flies off along Croy Beach towards Culzean Castle, let me tell you a little bit about a phenomenon that is just about a minute's drive from here. And in fact, to get to Croy Beach, you pretty much have to drive along it. And it's called the Electric Brae. Now, brae in Scottish is another word for a hill or a slope or a brow of a hill. It's called a brae. And here, the electric part is because this road, if you put a ball down on the middle of it, it will roll back up the hill. And if you're driving your car down the hill and you slow down to a stop, sort of halfway down, then it will roll back up the hill again. And for years and years, people thought it was something to do with magnetics or electricity, and so it became known as the electric brae. Now, it's actually an optical illusion. For the top of the hill to the glen at the bottom is actually a 1 in 86 upslope, but because of the surrounding land on either side of the road at this particular place, it looks as if what is down is up and vice versa, what is up is down. So if you're ever in the area, and I take many visitors. I get visitors coming that have never been here before, and I always like to take them to Electric Brae, and they're always amazed at this phenomenon. When we're driving downhill, and then I'll put the car into neutral, and it will eventually come to it will slow down and come to a standstill halfway down the hill, and then it will start to roll back up the hill, and they're always amazed at it. So during the Second World War, General Dwight D. Eisenhower, he had a flat at Culzean Castle, which we're just about to look at, and Eisenhower used to love to take visitors to see the Electric Brae. So Culzean Castle was built in 1777 and 1792. It was actually built in a couple of stages, and it's got a large drum tower, as you can see here, with a circular saloon inside that overlooks the sea. It's got a grand old staircase and a suite of really fantastic, well-appointed apartments inside. And it was in one of these apartments that General Dwight D. Eisenhower lived during the Second World War. In 1945, the Kennedy family, who owned the castle, they gave the castle and the grounds to the National Trust for Scotland. Really, that was to avoid inheritance tax. But while they did that, they said that the apartment at the top of the castle must be given to General of the Army Dwight D. Eisenhower in recognition of his role as Supreme Commander of the Allied forces in Europe during the Second World War. So he actually, it's his. Now, I don't know if it still belongs to the descendants of Dwight D. Eisenhower or not, but it was that's what the Kennedys said when they gave the castle and the grounds to the National Trust for Scotland. They said that apartment at the top of the castle has to be given to Eisenhower. Now, there was a massive refurbishment of the castle in 2011, and it was that was funded by a gift in the will of an American millionaire, William Lindsay, who left $4 million to the National Trust for Scotland to refurbish Culzean Castle. And that was because Lindsay was interested in Eisenhower's holidays at the castle. Eisenhower actually came over and holidayed here 4 times, and once while he was actually President of the United States, he came and stayed here. Now you can go in and visit and get a guided tour of the inside, and the wee Ian and I have been in there, and it's fantastic. They've got a massive armoury in there. There's actually a propeller in there for a plane that was flown by Leif Robinson when he shot down a German airship just north of London in 1916, and that propeller is in the castle. And the grounds include a walled garden. It's an absolutely beautiful walled garden. And there are actually sea caves beneath the castle. You might be able to catch a wee bit of them on the video here as we fly past, but they're not open generally, but they're open for tours throughout the summer. Here's an interesting thing. This is for Stevie Elder. Stevie, if you're watching this video, I'm sure you know this, but this castle is reputed to be the home to at least 7 ghosts, including a ghostly piper and a ghostly servant girl. So there you go, that's Culzean Castle and a wee bit of the history of it. So flying back along Croy Beach now, back to the launch point.
I'm not afraid of losing what I've found. If all the fallen pieces hit the ground, I see it in your eyes, my lover and my bride. Our love's a steady tide. A story speaks and silences my doubt. The wind may blow, but he's built this house. Your voice so soft and strong, my husband all alone. Our love's a steady song. And I lay down everything, every part of me, I'm yours. Oh, through everything, here we stand. Hand in hand, I'm yours. I've waited for a love that outlasts time, praying for a soul that betters than mine. I knew it from the start, together not apart. Our love's a steady heart. And I lay down everything, every part of me, I'm yours. Oh, through everything, here we stand. Hand in hand, I'm yours.
enjoyed that flight along Croy Beach in Ayrshire and over and around Culzean Castle. If you did enjoy it, a wee thumbs up wouldn't go amiss. And if you want to see some more videos of other places in Scotland that you've got a particular interest in, leave a comment letting me know where it is and what you want me to film with the 360 camera. And if it's in my power to do it, I'll do so. Till the next video, thanks for watching.